Was good. Alright. Let's go.
Get them. Mining for emeralds is pretty pointless because they
You are obtaining emeralds wrong in Minecraft. How do I know? Well, there is a secret method that almost nobody knows about, and it generates 2,500 emeralds per hour. The fastest farm in the entire game. I know what you're gonna say, Bent. The string duper. It generates
What's
infinite
up?
string to trade for infinite emeralds. It's the best method.
Alright. We're gonna test different ways to get emeralds in Minecraft. Alright, because I have nothing else to do. And my Fortnite is glitching, so this is the only thing we can do.
While it was the best method, the string duper got patched in the most recent update. Don't have the iron ingot trade, then send them to Diddy's dungeon until one of them do. Once you have the trade, we can finally set up something called Voidless Void
Alright, let's try this.
Trading, which
Alright, I need a villager. Rail. Pla- Alright,
doesn't sound complicated at all. First, put the slip
I need a button. Just a block. Pick the ugliest block I could.
slave in a minecart on a powered rail. Place a block next
Okay. Mine powered rail. Minecart. Villager. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, bet. W lurk. Take the job. Take the job. Alright, now I have to push you. What? How are you not in a minecart? Get. Is this guy like? Is this like? Oh my. What? What? Get in the minecart. Get in the minecart, bro. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god. What? I'm gonna rotate. We have 2 viewers. I don't know what the second viewer is. Is this the normal equipment? No, it's the actual. Is this one a? No. What? Bruh. Bro. Morning, Lavish. Is he in? Is he? Yes, he's in the minecart. Yes, let's go. All right. We're gonna need a power rail. Okay. And then a block.
To the rail with a button on
The button on
top, a normal rail, then 30.
a normal rail, and then 31. Okay. 31 powered rails. No way, I did something wrong. 1, 2. Alright. Now, that's a power rail. Alright.
31 powered rails and a block. Then on the other side of the sleigh, place
Alright, 31 power rails and then a block. If you build it, they will come. What does that mean? What does it mean? If you build it, they will come.
a powered rail, a normal rail, and a 40.
Alright. Powered rail. Normal rail. Alright. I do have to. I'm missing like. Bruh, no way. I sold. I hard sold. Bruh. $44. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna destroy. Oh my god.
Four more powered rails and another block. Now I'm sure you're wondering what the skibbity max all of this does. Well, now if you lower your render distance and click on the slave while in a minecart.
Okay. So if I do this and then iron stack of blocks, just go to here and then crafting menu. Wait, I have to go to survival mode and then the crafting menu. Crafting menu. Alright, and then creative mode, iron. Alright, and then I can just keep doing this. Okay, and then now if I just.
It will go outside of your render.
Alright, so if I just turn my render distance down, theoretically, this gives me video settings. Oh my god, close. Apply, done. Okay. So just click into it, go to survival mode, and adjust. What? Take a job.
distance while still having the trade menu open. Now you can trade the iron from the iron farm infinitely and the slave will never run out of stock. Full tutorial here. You are obtaining emeralds wrong in Minecraft. How do I know? Well, there.
Okay, so I did something wrong. I'm trying to pull up some kind of sorcery. Okay, so if I go into survival mode, then I push this down, make sure it doesn't go this way, down, nice, and then I push this minecart down, click onto it. What? Oh my god, this doesn't work! So dumb.
There's a secret method that rail, then 31 more powered rails, and another block. Now, I'm sure you're wondering what the skibbity max all of this does. Well, now if you lower your render distance and click on the slave while in a minecart, it will go outside of your render distance while
Wait, really? Wait, does that work? I don't think that works. Okay, I just do this. Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh my god, I did this all for a scam. Okay, this is a scam. Doesn't work anymore.
How to get infinite emeralds in Minecraft. Yeah, you heard me right. This is a completely legitimate way to get infinite emeralds. First, you're gonna need to find a librarian villager that has a bookshelf trade and a regular book trade.
A bookshelf trade and a regular book trade. Okay. I would need fences, as it seems. This. I'll make it look nice. Lectern. I'm turning my render distance back up. I gave him too much space. Alright. Seems librarian villager. Emerald. Did I even get the emeralds? I should drop all of this. Is there no crafting menu? Survival inventory. Bruh. There's no crafting menu. Okay, now if I trade with this guy, crap time. Okay. Upgrade. The book trade, alright.
Once you have this, you'll then need to get a zombie.
Zombie. Here. Eat him. No, I did something wrong. Alright, now he's in. Bro, eat the zombie. No, eat the villager. Nice. Alright. I don't need you anymore.
And let the zombie attack the villager. Now that you have a zombie villager, you can cure it using a splash potion of weakness and a golden apple. Repeat this process again until the villager is trading 1 emerald for a bookshelf and 1 book for an emerald. Now, use an
1 book for a what? 1 emerald for a bookshelf and 1 book for an emerald. Okay. What's a weakness? It's so loud. Brew. Slash tick. Slash tick.
Emerald to buy a bookshelf. Place the book.
Bro, how long does this take? Alright, while this is curing, I'm just gonna go to the next way to get infinite emeralds.
I have to make an apology because super useful items, so it must be the best, right? Well, that too is a lie. Whilst raid farms get you the most emeralds, you can only use them in the late game once you've actually built the whole farm, which is no easy task. So what's the other best method for emeralds? Well, believe it or not, it's actually another duping glitch that Mojang forgot to patch. And it's an item that you can actually trade with the Fletcher at the master level, the tripwire hook. By building this contraption, you can duplicate tons of tripwire hooks in just minutes to trade with the Fletcher for infinite emeralds. I have to...
Emeralds are the box and repair. So the first thing you want to do is doors, place them here, and open both of them up.
Okay, I need a cartographer, this librarian. Cart. Alright, so I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so villager, cartography table. Get the 12. Alright, what? Stupid. How is it still freaking... No, get in. Get in. Yes, nice. Another villager. Then a library. Become a librarian. Alright. Now I broke it off. Perfect. Now, we get a zombie. And we let it kill one of them. Right now. I traded 52 emeralds. Whoa. It's just gonna take a lot of emeralds. Oh my god, did it cure? Oh nice. Yay, it doesn't take. That's where are my books? Good. You get to get scared and spawn iron golems, and the iron golems get to kill you. work? Oh my god. What? What about this? Villagers versus zombies. Let's go. Alright, golden spawn egg. Cooked. Cooked. They're so cooked, buddy. 100 gorillas versus human. One human. Yeah, I think the golems are winning. Alright. I'm gonna be, being right back, and, I have to, I'm gonna go quit game. I'm gonna go, I'm connecting to Flame for Axis server.
Giving you the